And as you can see, Isaiah lied. He's still here. You guys know about like that one meme of Nicolas Cage of where there's like this violin as he raises his arms up and slams some guy's head on the floor.
Yes,
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Holy shit, Sam!
So what is the North production starting recording in 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the North Production Server. And as you can see, Isaiah lied. He's still here.
Hello. I did not expect it, but it's not the worst thing for me. I'm alive, bitches.
And bald. Okay, anyway. My name is Paco Luna. This is Kyler. This is Kai. This is Alvin. This is Miguel.
Welcome to hell!
Today we're gonna watch Death Battle Ghost Rider versus Spawn Egg from Minecraft. Marvel and Image Comics.
Yes.
Alright, I never for that. Anyway,
The one that made my favorite comic ever fixable.
I thought Spawn was like DC or something.
No,
No,
he's
no,
made by
no.
the same same comics like company that made like Invincible and you know.
Ah, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna watch this goated episode. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, are you guys ready to watch Blue Cinema?
Before though, I will just want to say, if you are in the Death Battle community, you probably know this guy, my Goat Silver fan. He said that if Ghost Rider loses and Spawn wins, he will name himself Dumbfuck for an entire
Oh
month.
yeah, that pose.
I can't wait to see his name change, baby. Let's go.
I still don't know if his name changed yet because I'm only using Twitter to check my how my art's doing, but we're not gonna talk about that now. Are we ready to watch the death battle?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Time for the only good time for the only good casual audience death battle matchup. Because everyone else has no taste of garbage bullshit.
It's time.
It's time for a death battle. Zach Watkins, cook.
Ghost Rider
Casuality
versus
magic
Spawn,
time,
the
bitches.
Spirit of Vengeance versus the Dark Angel of
Stop
Armageddon.
going so fast. You have to bit more about
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who
Has
would
it
win
done?
a death battle.
All right, Spawn, I believe in you.
You better give me the
Always
name.
been a man possessed.
Yes.
Chasing the thrill of certain doom by performing death-defying stunts, following the example of his adoptive father, Crash Simpson. Until the day Crash lived up to his
Crash
name and
Simpson.
got cancer, heartbroken, and without enough Wampa fruit to save him, Johnny turned to the only thing that could: chemotherapy. Oh, to cure Crash's cancer, Johnny sold his soul to Mephisto.
Oh yes, selling your
king
soul
of
just
the
to save a
eighth
guy
layer
who's
of
gonna
hell. Only for
die.
Crash to actually live up to his name right after.
Yeah.
But instead of scooping up
Remember,
Johnny's
kids,
soul,
don't make
Mephisto
deals with the
had
devil
something
because
else in
I'm
mind.
another way
He
to
bound
the
Johnny
right
to an
focus.
instrument of divine wrath, Zarathos, the spirit
Zarathos.
of vengeance. So Johnny Blaze lived
There
up
it
to his
goes.
name and burst into hellfire. An undead
Nicolas
skeleton by a
Cage.
sick-ass hog.
Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage performance, the stunt
Hey,
man
what if
from
we
hell.
wait a
He
minute.
called himself.
You guys know about like that one meme of Nicolas Cage of where there's like this violin as he raises his arms up and slams some guy's head on the floor.
Yes.
The only
Like imagine there has to be an artwork out there where it's Ghost Rider and then Spawn, and then you know what I mean.
I don't know where actually is one, but we really should go see if we can find it.
the only meme I know about Ghost Rider is like where he does the eyebrows raised and then he turns to Ghost Rider.
Okay, you can continue now.
Daredevil. Sorry, Johnny.
That's
that
already been
mistake.
taken.
Okay, then how about the Ghost Ghost Rider.
Definitely didn't forget that we named a character the same thing only 5 years earlier. Oh, yeah.
Lamau.
The Ghost Rider was bad news for Earth sinners and scumbags. He's strong enough to pull down skyscrapers, blow up mountains, and cause earthquakes that can be felt across whole countries.
Don't even think about fighting back. He can remake his whole body from the hellfire that engulfs him, making him immune to all physical damage. Only holy weapons that target his soul can harm him.
It's not just
Ganondorf?
His whole arsenal is hellfire. Ghost can create anything he can think of, from an infinite stream of chains, a shotgun packed with fiery rounds, or a flaming missile barbed right out of his mouth.
Missile.
And he can imbue other objects with hellfire, such as his Hell Cycle.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
this badass
badass
bike can
cycle.
outpace Thor's
Cool
hammer
as mold
Mjolnir, which
cycle.
can cross the universe in seconds.
Hellfire is a weapon in and of itself, whether shot out of his hands, raining down from the sky, or released from his...
Yep.
Fire
And it doesn't just scorch flesh. Hellfire is so deadly, it can burn away your very soul.
This technique would be mastered by Johnny's successor, his own brother, Danny Ketch.
Oh yeah, Johnny's not the only Ghost Rider, and Danny was the first to master their most famous move. You know, the one that burns your soul to smithereens.
Penance Stare.
The Penance Stare.
The Penance Stare inflicts upon its victims every ounce of pain they ever wreaked upon others. Every cruelty, no matter how small or righteous, is reflected back. A biblical
Unless they don't have a
punishment.
soul.
Obliterating your soul. It
I
even works
think-
on other Ghost Riders, like when Johnny and Danny got into a staring contest and Danny actually depowered Johnny.
Eyes are
What?
windows to the soul, so the Ghost Rider must
Excuse
be able to
you.
match his victim's gaze for the Penance Stare to work. Some people have survived it, like the Punisher supposedly because he didn't regret his actions, but it did work on him on other occasions.
Well, Johnny can adjust how deadly it is, and it
That's
doesn't
definitely an
necessarily
outlier, let's
have
be
to
real,
kill you.
man.
He can use the stare to read minds, force you to confess info, or just show you the error of your ways.
Remember, the Ghost Rider is two souls in one body, with the kinder Johnny
Two minds,
Zarathos,
two
the
hearts,
power of control.
Fucking
Classic Faustian bargain. All the power in the world, but if you want it, it uses you. Because if Johnny gives in, the demon's full might will take over, and then everything
Blue
is
fire.
screwed.
Zarathos' strength
Oh,
is boundless.
fire.
He can open up
Boundless?
worlds between dimensions,
Attack
control
points.
the elements, penance stare an entire city, and fly all the way to Asgard, which is a
Oh my
literal
God.
infinite distance away.
He's manhandled some of
So
the
infinite
heavy
speed?
hitters like Thor,
Immeasurable
Hulk,
speed.
and Doctor Strange.
So infinite
Hell,
speed, the
Strange
hell?
said Zarathos is a threat to all realms, mortal and immortal.
Hyperbole? Think again. The Archangel Zadkiel said that the power of the Ghost Rider could threaten
That's
all
cool.
of existence.
Oh, shoot.
Right before an army of Ghost Riders did just that. Yeah, an army.
Where's the
The
mammoth?
spirits of vengeance
Where's
are
the mammoth
legion.
now?
As far back as the Great Flood, humans have been bonded to the vestiges of God's power to act as his divine wrath on Earth. A sort of heavenly black ops.
Okay, wait, does
Are
that
you
make
kidding?
Zarathos an angel now? Or is he still a demon?
Both?
Both.
Neither? Despite being one of the greatest entities in existence, it's unclear.
I am neither
What we do
angel
know
or
is that
demon.
ages ago, Zarathos feasted on souls and battled Mephisto for rulership of his realm. Mephisto, ever the trickster, claimed victory and gained control of Zarathos
You'll never
more,
see it
hence
coming.
him to Johnny.
But Zarathos got his revenge against that big red bitch with another Ghost Rider, Alejandra Jones. Wish you had
what?
one more day to fix that hole in your chest, huh?
Alejandro
Comic book fan punching bag though he may be, Mephisto is unbelievably
will not
powerful.
forgive Mephisto
A
for what he
him
did
could
to
cause
Spider-Man.
omniversal
I
armageddon.
Omniversal?
His fight with Galactus rends the cosmos
Oh,
asunder.
shoot.
And Galactus' fights can destroy all of Marvel's infinite multiverse. That's the kind of awesome
Oh,
power
God.
at Zarathos' disposal. Total cosmic annihilation.
So it was no surprise when Johnny went down to the underworld and took Hell's throne for himself, usurping the devil that ruined his life and finally grabbing destiny by the handlebars.
Scoring
Damn,
the total
badass.
power of hell itself, plus a sick-ass upgrade, the Damnation Stare, which skips the whole every pain you've ever inflicted thing and just sends you straight to hell. No shit.
What?
As they say though, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. Johnny began an obsessive crusade to capture all of Hell's escaped demons. But by using his new power to damn them to hell, he began absorbing their evil, feeding off of it.
Penance there on a whole
corrupted
city.
him. Once again, Johnny Blaze was a man possessed.
In truth, Johnny was just as trapped by Hell's power as he'd always been, and he needed Danny's help to pull him out of the darkness.
Though he gave up Hell's throne, the Ghost Rider continues his war against demons without and within, mentoring his fellow Ghost Riders in the ways of vengeance, always prowling the highways for the evil and the profane.
An unstoppable engine of judgment that, with just a glance, could make Galactus himself shit his pants.
Maybe one day he'll find salvation in the eyes of one of his victims.
As they sure as hell won't find any in his.
Yeah. Alright.
I was weak, but no mammoth Ghost Rider, so 0 out of 10 analysis for real, for real.
Alright. Time for Spawn.
If
They better play Scatter in the Ashes, or this thing is gonna be 0 out of
A
10.
lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army and the CIA's most decorated assassin, Simmons upheld democracy around the globe at the barrel of a gun, painting the third world in red, white, and blue, but mostly red.
Until
I feel the kilometer!
boss's orders, Al was fired.
The burning
Literally.
was only getting started because Al's immortal soul was on a one-way trip to hell.
How did
Where
he
cut a
have?
deal
How
with
did he already have a
Malvosia,
mortal
the
soul to
big,
begin with?
naked lord of the 8th circle of hell?
By their pact, Simmons would be reborn a Hellspawn, a superpowered commander of Hell's armies, in exchange for seeing his wife one more time.
Yeah,
Oh,
see.
buddy, you're just asking to get monkey's bud.
Al Simmons returned from the dead as a
Holy
decaying
shit, is that
zombie
one image
5
that
years later,
everyone edits
after
as
his
Ghost
wife
Rider
had
versus Spawn.
already remarried and had a daughter.
There, you
Oh, well.
saw her.
Yeah,
Now
get back to work.
bitch.
Thus was born the undead warrior from hell itself, Spawn.
He's so 90s that he comes all the way back around to being the coolest thing ever.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Look
one of
upon his
the person
ex-wizard
who saw my
and
profile
despair.
picture, they thought it was
Spawn would
Spider-Man.
violently defend New York's downfall, slowly uncovering the full breadth of his demonic powers.
He's like a walking superpower encyclopedia. He can fly, teleport, turn invisible and intangible, move things with his mind, make force fields, control the elements and the weather, and even stop time. Speaking of
Time,
he can
huh?
fly so fast, he literally breaks into other dimensions
Hold on a
and
second, I gotta
smashes time as a concept.
He can manipulate shape-shifting
And then she level two.
objects and people. He can even control and absorb your soul.
Wait,
Alvin.
Hey, yes, I paused it. Someone was talking to me. What do you want?
Okay, so I have a question. Has Invincible meet Spawn?
No,
No.
not yet. Not
I
yet.
think that'll be mentioned in
I
the
think
analysis.
I think that's literally next episode.
I think okay, Spawn only like collab with off the top I only remember Sonic the Hedgehog because it's
Sonic the Hedgehog?
No,
yeah.
yeah. In the Archie comics, yes. In the Archie comics, Spawn, yes, he there was a collab. He showed up in Archie Sonic comics a few times, and yes, Spawn also is a cameo in Invincible. There was this one specific scene where one of the alternate evil marks is actually fighting Spawn himself. I'm not sure if you're gonna change it, because in the cartoon, in the animated series, they changed Spider-Man to totally not actually Spider-Man.
Arachnaman.
So you're and there's also the scene. So you're a man who dresses up like a bat and calls himself, I'm man.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Yeah,
Rip the creator, by the way. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Wiz,
But yeah, I
you
think
can rearrange
Spawn is
molecules in
coming
Crap.
up soon in Invincible, or at least there's going to be like a cameo or something, or at least
Against like
a
evil
reference
Mark,
to it.
right?
Yep, one of the evil marks. Yes.
Future Gohan is screwed. Future Gohan is screwed.
Evil Mark is cooked, roasted, and boiled.
You want to know something? Gohan versus Invincible is a shit matchup, but Future Gohan versus
versus
every
evil
single
Mark.
evil Invincible is a dope idea.
Either way,
Shout out to
future
Red
Gohan is
Bull.
screwed. He's screwed. Even
He's
Mark
screwed.
fought Spawn, future Gohan is screwed. No, my goat.
No son.
No Spawn scaling.
No Spawn
Why don't we
scaling.
just fix his uggo face?
Well, he tried to do that, but Malbolgia cursed him so that he could only make himself.
Bastard.
Yeah.
He's white.
Falling like that.
I'm on the right.
Hold your fire! This
Spawn
man is
can
in
achieve a
play!
similar result with illusions and mental manipulation.
Hey, whoa.
Feed and control minds, implant and replace memories, or simply drive you mad.
Spawn can do all of this crazy shit because he runs on necroplasm. Basically, hell juice.
You're not wrong. Necroplasm is the energy that makes up hell itself. Al's undead body is composed of 400 pounds of it.
He can
Jesus.
wield it like an energy blaster empowered by the
I
sins
like
of
the
others.
pound
Spawn can
and
absorb your
non-
evil and
freedom
feed
unit
off of
there.
it. By simply walking on Earth, Spawn feels all of humanity's pain all at once.
He's even absorbed the sins of 8 million New Yorkers instantly, cleansing them of their evil.
Like Jesus.
Damn.
Or he can do the reverse and make you experience
okay.
the full weight of your own sins, feeling every bit of pain you've ever
Oh,
inflicted on
God.
others over your whole life.
Like some sort of penance.
Though Spawn's necroplasm
Yeah, he's
Pretty
got
small
limited amounts of
111.
stuff, and it drains every time he uses his powers. If he runs out, he's dragged back to hell.
even depowered,
I
Spawn
was,
can rely on his elite military
Told the
training and
coolest
hand-to-hand
best-
combat.
told the
He's even
coolest
fought
best
Batman
back
to a
in the-
standstill.
Oh, shoot,
As
right.
befits his past profession, he loves his big-ass 90s guns.
Though his greatest weapon is the
Yes.
sentient being
Real.
he's genetically and spiritually bonded to, his cloak. Letha of the 7th House of K.
You ever wonder why his cape's red? Nope, well, now you are, and it's red because it's made from the apple
What?
Eve ate in the Garden of Eden. It's
What?
literally made of original
Okay.
sin.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh, and
whoa.
also the
Okay.
souls of a million sinners, including
Okay,
every
and
one of
now I
us.
have 15 minutes left.
What?
What?
15 minutes left.
Oh, shit.
Victims, also a touch of vampire for good measure.
K7 Letha is constantly evolving. It can act independently to defend Spawn with an infinite stream of chains, transform into weapons, or
Chains,
drain people
huh?
of their power.
Sounds
Hell
like
yeah.
some type of
Weapon
Marvel
hell
character.
has ever created.
It even helped Spawn beat the primordial
God
dark
fruit?
god
What?
Urizen, who can destroy and eat your soul with just a glare.
Except the souls bonded to Spawn acted as a buffer, allowing him to survive.
You
Huh?
think with an arsenal like that, he'd be unstoppable. But Hellspawns have a weakness to holy weapons and can be killed
Yeah.
permanently if decapitated by one.
Though
Wow.
Spawn has managed to survive this in the past, Spawn's greatest weakness is his own. How do I put this? Stupidity.
Only
Spawn
rings
fought
would be
this angel lady,
Pretty.
Angela. Great name for an angel. She had this dimensional lance that could wipe Hellspawn out of existence, and Spawn got it. But instead of, being cautious around a mysterious angel weapon that hurts him, he just had to push the big shiny button and activate it on himself.
And so,
Oh.
Spawn was forever destroyed until he reconfigured reality to undo his own inexistence.
There we are,
What?
good as new. That has to be the first time we've
right.
seen someone accidentally kill themselves and survive.
On his quest as Hell's greatest warrior,
It's
Spawn has
coming,
defeated a
baby.
serial killer ice cream man, a demonic clown,
That's so
and
bad.
even
What
his
the-
old boss remade by heaven into an anti-Spawn. He's even
What?
encountered other Hellspawn.
Killing
I
bad
did not
guys
go
might
far,
seem
no.
counterintuitive if you work for a
So
Hell
both-
Lord,
so both
but it
Ghost
actually
Rider and
just
Spawn
adds
meant,
more
like,
souls
their,
to
like,
Malvolious's
alternative
army.
self.
An army Spawn would have to lead in a war with heaven that'd kill all of humanity.
Because the reason Malbolgia chose Al to be his commander wasn't that he was some great warrior. It was because Al had proven that he was the best at taking orders.
All his life and all his
Being a
death,
lap dog.
Al was nothing more than a hired gun.
But he knew it, and he
Whoa.
would do so
They're not
more.
They're gonna be
Spawn
mom
rushed down
sweet
to hell and
forever,
ripped
man.
Malvolio's head off with a scream so loud it echoed through all
got
of
my
reality.
ice cream.
Spawn became the king of the 8th circle of hell.
As king, Spawn is literally a part of hell itself, gaining access to an unlimited pool of energy that increases 100
Omnipotent in hell.
He's effectively
Oh,
omnipotent,
shit.
strong enough to challenge other hell lords like Mammon and Satan.
Okay, yeah, so I
So
see.
strong,
I
the
see
only
why
thing
this
left
could
was
be
to
close
finally
between
resolve
like both
the war
these characters.
between heaven and hell.
But Spawn
Hey,
needed
that's
help
God over there on the right.
created this
That looks
god
like my
and Satan
nana.
to begin with. The
And my
mother of
endemic.
existence, Gaia.
She wasn't cool
I
with her
love
kids
that
being
joke.
total
Gaia.
assholes, so she appointed Spawn to be the universe's savior.
By eating the fruit from the Tree of Life, Spawn became truly divine, capable of battling God and Satan in a
Why are they
stalemate for
naked?
eternity that extinguished all life on
Oh my
Earth.
god.
And each of them are powerful enough to create and control infinitely sized universes.
Oh
Spawn
shoot.
broke the stalemate by letting
Infinite
God
layered
destroy
shit,
it,
everyone.
only for God
Oh
to
my
slowly
no, not this
tear
layer of
reality.
infinity again.
Just like that time with the Lance, Spawn respawned and recreated the Earth. Boom, good as new.
Finally freed of the weight of heaven and
created
hell,
the
Al
entire
asked to be
world,
reborn
closed
as a
all the
human.
dead zones
But he
created by
knew in
God,
his
tore a
heart he
hole- tore a
deserved
hole in
to
the
carry on his
space-time
undead penance in perpetuity.
Surviving
He's
to
a
know his own
creature of the
existence.
90s, Wiz. He won't be happy unless he can angstily brood over the injustice of his own existence.
Though if you threaten the alley he calls home, beware, because Spawn will turn whatever's left of your life
His capes are
into
such a pain
living
in the ass to
hell.
draw.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
Okay, that's no scattering the action, so that's another
Based
2 out of
analysis.
10.
Really good
no
analysis for
sense
both characters.
whatsoever.
It's comics. It's comics.
It's comics, so you can excuse the idiocy.
Yes.
What was that?
Also, Fungus, you wanna know what's the ironic part though?
What?
He accidentally turned himself into white, but he can turn someone else to black.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
So what happened
Do
was
not hold your
Spawn-
fire. Shoot this man.
No, no.
Yeah, so what happened was the context. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. So the context was Spawn was fighting the Ku Klux Klan, and like he turned I think he turned the leader into a black
The
leader.
leader.
So what happened was that all the other members of the KKK came in and they charged at the leader, but they're like, you guys know it's me. That they didn't even realize because he's black, and then they did some horrible crimes. So you could probably imagine. Very cool, good job, Spawn. But
Yes.
Literally turned the leader of the Ku Klux Klan into a black person. What the hell?
you Ku Klux Klan.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't
All right,
read
the
the comments.
comments
Fortnite!
and we've run the data
Oh,
through all
check that
possibilities.
It's time for one hell of a death battle.
Do we do this?
It's so.
Is this
Why
good?
is he fat? Why is he fat?
Where's the fan? Anyways, this is good.
Okay, let's do this
Okay.
quickly. I got less than 50 minutes left. Kaiser, go. Do it quick.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't tell you guys this. I actually checked out the episode before all of you. But I'm still gonna.
Bruh.
But I'm gonna still stick to the same. So I'm just still the usual is I still stuck to my same beliefs. I was rooting both, but honestly I was betting Spawn because you all know me. I wanna see Silverfan's name changed to dumb fuck. I better see that name change. Can't wait to see that. I wanna see the name change.
Okay. Miguel.
The hell spawn.
Alright. Kai.
Spawn. Get the Spawn.
Alvin.
Alright, so, yeah, you can see my profile picture. I've said this many times. I am rooting for Spawn, but personally, I am gonna be betting on Ghost Rider because it's Marvel. What do you expect? What do we expect? But, I just hope Spawn can win, but I do not mind if either loses. So, I'm gonna be rooting Spawn, but betting on Ghost Rider.
I don't really care about either of these characters. The Edge is so edgy, it's honestly hysterical. But
Their designs are cool, though.
yeah, but lore is goofy. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I'll just Ghost Rider. I guess I don't know.
Alright, fair enough.
Anyway, time for a death battle.
It's time for a death battle! Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Nights like these drive men insane.
Looks so cool.
I'm gonna be real. This straight up looks like a cartoon. I'm gonna be honest. And that's
It does.
feel like
It does.
Hell to pay.
There'll be hell to pay.
Go back
Akira reference!
squirmed from hellspawn. Make me
Oh, the timer! Oh. Holy shit, the track! Holy god, the track!
Someone face scattering the ashes in the background.
If you can,
Oh yeah, by the way, the vocals for this episode, for the track, by the way, is the same person who sang Jetstream Sam's theme song.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's Tyson Yan. I forgot his name, but it's
Sloppy.
Yeah, he's the one that did the vocals for The Only Thing I Know For Real.
you have earned your damnation. Oh god, he's pulled back to hell.
Wait a minute, didn't they say that he's on mute? Yes. Good job.
Whoa! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, Hellfire truck.
Holy shit, Sam!
So what in the
over there! And
Be damned.
Oh, Zarathos. Wait, Zarathos already?
oh, Stinky. He's on the thing. One opponent.
Burrito, no? Scorpion.
Voting.
Oh, Angel Spawn!
Is divine spawn has. Don't think I didn't hear that sound effect. It's over his Iron Fist Dragon.
Holy shit, this is beautiful. Why is Spawn so small? Oh, come on, Spawn. Oh god.
Sins are innumerable. I am here to wreak vengeance upon your soul.
Oh god, Spawn. Come on. Not the penance stare, the damnation stare. What?
I eat some for breakfast. Have a taste of your own goddamn medicine.
Whoa. Oh, he's using the penance stare on him. Holy sh. No way.
It's like you said, nothing personal, asshole.
No way. Let's go! My goal! Let's go!
Against Spawn's skill and versatility. Let's break this down into four
Oh, also,
categories.
4 categories only?
Divine Spawn could match God and Satan, who could create universes. Similar in scale to Ghost Rider's bouts with a lot of the powerhouses in Marvel.
But Zarathos was different. Remember, his power can match that of Mephisto and Galactus, who can threaten all of Marvel's infinite cosmic reality, far greater than any cosmos Spawn has ever affected. Even though Spawn's battled and defeated Satan in more recent comics, implying he's retained a level of power similar to his divine form, he couldn't match Zarathos in power alone.
Ghost Rider may take
Oh, it
power,
takes the power,
but remember, Johnny actively resists Zarathos' influence, so Spawn may have had time in the fight to learn and adapt to Ghost Rider before he went full Blue Fury.
And Spawn definitely had the edge in skill. He spent decades in military
in military
and is
training,
a master martial artist, whereas Johnny more so relies on his invincibility.
The ultimate dream power for a stuntman. Even with his crazy powers, Ghost Rider was a lot more direct than Spawn, pretty much entirely focused on attacking the soul.
Which doesn't bode well for his versatility. Spawn can stop time, manipulate matter, control minds, warp reality. The Ghost Rider had a much more limited arsenal by comparison. Spawn
Only
had
the
a
Hellfire.
huge advantage in this category.
With his invincibility, way greater power,
Wait, what?
and the ability to scorch your soul to nothing, Ghost Rider can score the way
Isn't that a goddamn card game?
The last piece of the puzzle is the resistances. Basically, who was harder to kill. Spawn's constant mainlining of humanity's collective sin and pain meant he could survive attacks on his soul, including the penance stare, just like he resisted a very similar attack from Urizen.
Best of all, remember the time he rewrote reality to undo his own inexistence?
There was nothing the Ghost Rider could do to overpower that. And that time with the lance wasn't planned, it was purely instinctual. He could replicate it any time he wanted, like in his fight with God and Satan.
So how do you put Spawn
Wait, what?
down for good? Well, you can't. At least Johnny and Zarathos couldn't.
Unlike how Ghost Rider's soul has been vulnerable to attack before, like when Danny used the penance stare to depower Johnny.
This sort of thing actually happens a lot, even in recent comics. The whole reason Johnny and Zarathos are bonded in the first place is because Zarathos' soul was manipulated by Mephisto.
And not only does Spawn have plenty of experience manipulating...
I have to leave real quick.
Wait, do we so do we pause until you come back?
Yeah, I guess. Hopefully,
Pause the video.
Alright, we'll continue.
Very well.
He can replicate the effect of the penance stare itself.
And just think about that. A penance stare on Zarathos would mean he's feeling the pain from every penance stare that he's ever done.
The ultimate penance stare.
Squared.
The damnation stare, on the other hand, actively helped Spawn, sending him to hell where he gets a literal infinite power boost.
And it wasn't just Spawn's soul powers that had spelled trouble. He had other ways to bypass Ghost Rider's immortality too, like transmutation, rewriting reality, or just straight up stealing his powers, which has worked on multiple Ghost Riders in the past.
Giving Spawn the final edge.
Wow,
Zarathos was almost unbeatable, a massive power advantage, soul destruction, immortality, but Spawn everything thrown at him, and was too unkillable for Zarathos' strength advantage to matter in the long run against his crazier abilities.
That was one.
No win condition.
And at least Johnny went out in a blaze of glory.
The winner is Spawn.
Woo! Alright.
So I guess that one guy will not be called a dumb F.
No, he will be, because he was
Silver fan.
Silver fan. Silver fan. I hope you
want to take. Oh, you guys want to take a look at it? Oh, you guys want to take a look?
Yes, after we see the next time.
Oh, no, not the next time. In the no mic chat, Silver fan. You know what time it is. From now on, for a month, you are
a dumb
fuck.
Oh, that's awesome. By the way, okay, so before we go to the next time, I have to talk about the episode first. Unfortunately, this is a bit rushed, but for first watch, pretty awesome. I love the animation.
Hell yeah!
And I hope that after we're done recording, the track better be released.
Yes.
I'm so sure it's gonna have people screaming the death metal screams. If it's so, then that's a complete 100% turn off. Anyway, next time on Death Battle.
All right. I think I might know what it is. It is probably one of the Kickstarter matchups, but we'll see.
Are you sure about that?
It probably is gonna be. Oh, Shigaraki! Mahito for Shigaraki!
Never mind it.
Mahito for the Shigaraki!
Mahito is
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Okay, pause. Bro, okay. Jujutsu Kaisen guy who looks like who's gay is gonna die, man.
He's just
gonna
die.
He's gonna turn into.
I always hate Mahito for a reason.
So I still haven't watched My Hero, and I still haven't read or watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't.
Unfortunately, Alvin. What? It's gotten so mid.
Also, Fungus, you can.
It turned into a McDonald's comic. I'm sorry, guys.
I heard that the manga. I heard the manga for both Jujutsu and My Hero is like absolute. The ending was absolutely dog shit, right?
Well, okay. I wouldn't really say. Me personally, I think it's acceptable to me. Like both of them made.
I think My Hero actually has the better ending from what I'm aware of. Jujutsu Kaisen was like absolutely rushed. It was like Giga just didn't want to deal with it anymore.
And also, we don't talk about the Jujutsu no Kaisen manga, whatever.
What?
Like that one fan made Jujutsu Kaisen manga that wanted to remake everything.
Okay.
Backfire.
We don't talk about that absolute ass fan manga. But
it's unfettered ass, guys. It's unfettered ass.
And yes,
Anyway.
yeah, Mahito, you better die next. You better die next episode.
Mahito's about to go back to the fraud list again, fellas.
Just like Kratos.
Send him back to the void. Send him back to the void. All the homies hate him.
Shigaraki is going to flank him like around, like through the sun. He's gonna destroy. He's gonna cook him. He's gonna boil him. He's gonna deep fry. He's gonna roast boil.
Oh yeah, here's one thing: Kratos and Spawn finally won in their death battle. Well, Spawn won his
Spawn-
like second death battle, and Kratos won
And
his
you know what's
first.
even funnier? Spawn not only like okay. I think in the long run, I just find it funny as hell. Spawn beat Kratos in his episode. Spawn got the better episode, and Spawn beat the allegation.
Wait, what are the allegations?
Oh, Kratos? Lore, man. Lore scaling.
Okay. Anyway, besides Alvin, what do you guys? Since you already expressed it, what do you guys think of the episode?
Honestly, absolutely loved it. It was really good. I especially like the heaven versus hell clashing when during the Zeraphos versus Divine Spawn.
Agreed.
Very, very dope.
Very, very dope. Zach Watkins cooked. He actually cooked.
What about you, Kai?
I actually enjoyed this episode. I'll say.
And Miguel?
That's-
It was really good.
And yeah, Silver Fed
Saying Kai?
And so,
You were
man,
saying
yeah.
Kai?
guy.
Plus, I still remember he still has the ability to turn someone black.
I'm serious. Like, okay, not gonna lie. Seeing that the explanation for each of their backstories, it's just like I can't help but facepalm and just how absolutely so freaking edgy it is.
It's so Spawn is so edgy, so 90s edgy that he just somehow just becomes the dopest shit
Like,
around.
it's so edgy. It's honestly just hysterical and ridiculous.
But trust me, I think this amount of ridiculousness is actually one they're really gonna like.
But
Oh man.
all right. I'm placing my votes already. Shigaraki, beat the shit out of Mahito, please.
Shigaraki put Mahito back on the fraud list.
Please.
This is literally going to be the equivalent to Sukuna versus Jogo.
Yeah.
And proud.
And
Sukuna.
proud. You were strong.
Yeah, Joe Goat soloed Sukuna, so can't wait. Has the strongest curse. Joe Goat, not the fraud, the king of curses. He began to open his domain.
Guys, we're gonna thank you guys for watching.
All right. Thank you guys for
Listen.
watching. This episode is awesome, and I am gonna refresh my YouTube page for a lot of times just to make sure I can listen to the track because holy crap, that track was amazing.
Okay, hold on a second, guys.
What?
What? W.
Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, I mean next time on Death Battle,
Next month.
we're gonna see McDonald's man versus asshole.
No. Shigaraki's a League of Legends player.
Please touch grass. Anyways,
All right, thank you guys for
goodbye.
watching. Bye bye.
Bye, bitches!
Mahito, you better suffer a brutal death next episode. Goodbye. I hope you fucking die.